that Vikas has done is that this is a forum where nobody comes with a pre-bias or pre-assumption or pretensions. So this is one of those most friendliest places that I love to come to. Vikas, Anuradha, and every one of you, congratulations for such an incredible show that you've built in.
I think everybody agrees. I don't think there are two views that requires a forum like this for knowledge sharing, right? And that's why all of us are here to support. And the organizations like this can take the role of train the trainer.
Well, I was delighted to hear everything you said, Anuradha, in terms of what your plans are, what aspiration you have. Clearly, there's a very big demand for it in the marketplace. What is rare is to find somebody with the enthusiasm to do this and build a platform like this. And so all I can say is I wish you the very best. I think you will have all the support and encouragement, and whatever little we can add to that, we will have to.
FIAKS is an excellent platform. Vikas has done a wonderful job in getting the senior leaders of the industry together, and more importantly, I think creating this informal environment where people share their views, their concerns in an informal way, which leads to fairly open, honest discussions. Great work.
Before anything I say, I think first I need to compliment Vikas and Anuradha for setting up this community in place. What started out as a venture, or rather as a community which started over a period of last 4 or 5 years I've been associated. It's one of the hallmark communities in the fintech sector itself right now. I don't think you'll see such a kind of mix of intellectuals and people who are from the business coming on a common platform, sharing ideas and sharing openly about things and whatever policies and everything. Rather than being a policy advocate, I think the community is clearly stepped out and become more of a brainstorming mode, whether it's for new ideas or basically for sharing any kind of updates on policies or anything. I think it's a phenomenal setup by Vikas and Anuradha.
It's a great community. I think it's a great initiative by Vikas and Anuradha. Been in the business for 20 years, but the kind of information sharing I have not seen on any other platform. So from that perspective, I think FIAKS is doing a good job. Vikas has been instigating all the members to contribute, and I think all of sketching their heads and putting in great valid thoughts.
It's a wonderful initiative by Vikas and Anuradha, and that's exactly like the knowledge divide. They are bridging the gap between that knowledge divide which was prevailing in the fintech ecosystem, and it's a wonderful initiative.
I think in the BFSI, fintech and e-commerce space, it is one of the most effective forums I've come across. There are a lot of forums around, but the kind of discussions, opinion sharing that happens on this forum, especially because the membership is very powerful. It's a large set of numbers and all the industry leaders are on it. I think FIAKS is also operating in other countries. So they bring experiences from other countries as well. So that's very useful for all of us in our businesses. And it's visible from the turnout. You can see people are finding a lot of use of the forum. And this is a payback and a tribute to Anuradha and Vikas. I congratulate them for putting this up, and all the best for the future.
It's an incredible community. It really helps us bond as a fraternity, as an industry body, to share knowledge. Whenever we have a doubt, we can just reach out to somebody and get expert opinions. We get to stimulate our mind and contribute to overall body of knowledge. So it's an incredible initiative, and I'm happy to be a very active participant in this.
We are very proud, of course, to associate with FIAKS and Vikas, because I found very few people looking at the exchange of information without any explicit financial gain. A lot of people will get knowledge worthy thanks to your initiatives and thanks to your effort. So thank you for that. You have put me also in certain groups, and I see a lot of value. So I like the latest discussion I see about Google Pay is indeed very learning even for me. So I value FIAKS, I value the association.
I think it's been a great addition to our lives, right? I mean, a lot of people over here, we knew them, since a lot of us started our professional journey in Mumbai. And, as we keep on changing profiles and jobs, then obviously you kind of meet them. But then, weaving them together and ensuring that not only the industry best practices, but we kind of, even while not getting the opportunity to meet before this, we getting to know each other and kind of learning from our individual experiences. I think that's been the greatest strength. And today, a lot of my ex-colleagues who hadn't met for a long time, and of course, the kind of industry stalwarts and the kind of people who are going to be attending today, I think it's been a great value addition to our life, and we can't really thank Vikas and Anuradha any more than we would have already thanked them. So I think it's been really positive.
I think such kind of forum was very much required because there have been a lot of other sharing platforms, but there it's more of a generic where people are just sharing news. But here it's if you have some problem or if you want to know any specific about anything, any product, any industry, then this is the place to be. You have experts here who can give you specific answer to your query. You get a lot of connects, and it's very insightful.